As I tell you this story, I share this journey with you, is to make you understand that sometimes the seemingly unexpected circumstances can be that thing that can push us into discovering who we are and what we love. I'm service oriented. I love serving. I tell people when they ask you, who are you? I'm a lady that is here to serve. Service is something that if you want to associate me in a victory, then you should think about service. So freelancing was that passion, that thing I could be able to do and find fulfillment in it because I was offering service and helping another person's business to grow. Who is a freelancer? They are self-employed, independent contractors, like I will call them, who offer their service remotely on a project by project basis and they get paid for their service. Now, majority of us are women because it's a tech harvest. The flexibility of freelancing is particularly empowering women because as a woman, you can choose to be a stay-at-home mom and offer the service remotely and still have time for your kids and your children. You may be wondering, how can I tap into the vast world of freelancing and create my own opportunities? I'm going to share 3 practical steps. The first step is this: identify your unique skill. What is that thing you're good at? Do you love writing? Do you love editing videos? Do you have a skill in graphic design? Don't look at freelancing as a big thing that is just there. I'm trying to simplify it to basic things that you know how to do. Could be coding, could be graphic design, could be just you offering being a virtual assistant like me. There is a demand for your skill. There is a company, there's an individual out there that is looking for that skill that you have. The second point is build your online presence. What's the first point? Exactly. The next one is build your online presence. In this digital age, how many of us have applied for a job role or anything and they ask for your social media link? What do they need it for? Have you asked yourself? That's your CV, right? You can create your CV online by putting out your work out there. Build a portfolio for yourself. I will tell you, all the videos that you create, the contents that you write, have a portfolio where you keep them. There's something I find very, very, very common when employees or managers want to hire. They ask you these 3 questions. Pay attention. They'll ask you, do you know how to do it? You say yes. Have you done it before? That means your experience. You say, yes, I've done it before. Now, the next question: can you share a link to the project that you have done? How many of us that are freelancers have heard that question before? They always want to see evidence of what you can do and what you have done. And the internet doesn't lie. So even the dates and everything is there of what you have done. So put out your work out there. That is your resume. Are we together? Now, networking. You're in an event like this. Boma has said it already. Networking is very important. Very, very important. Intentionally network. Don't just network because they say we should network. Network what? Intentionally. And networking is not just about who you know, but who knows you. when people think about you, what comes to their mind? So when they hear me in a victory, of course, a lot of people say virtual assistant. So when they call your name, what comes to their mind? So when they're scrolling through social media, what do they see you consistently posting? And when they say, "Do you know anybody that can do graphic design very well?" Is it your name that will come to their mind? They'll be like, "Yes, I know one girl. Yes, she's on social media. Let me send you her contacts." Intentionally building your resume and being in people's faces online. Now, the third point, embrace continuous learning. Technology is ever evolving, and staying ahead requires you to keep improving yourself